Mole and Squirrel. The Secret of Sharing. Two different lives in the forest. In a large, lush forest lived Mole Milo, who resided beneath the ground, and Squirrel Tilda, who jumped among the treetops. Milo loved digging through the damp, cool tunnels and finding his way in the dark. Living underground gave him a sense of security. Tilda, on the other hand, lived high in the trees, where she could hear the rustling of the wind and feel the sun filtering through the leaves. One loved the hidden world beneath the earth, while the other loved exploring the branches reaching for the sky. Their days passed unaware of each other, each lost in their own small world. Milo's great discovery. One day, as usual, Milo was digging through his tunnel. As his paws scratched through the damp earth, he bumped into something hard. Digging a little more, he uncovered an old chest adorned with golden engravings. His eyes sparkled. Wow, I wonder what's inside. With trembling paws, he lifted the lid. Inside, there was a treasure filled with shining chestnuts, dried fruits, and walnuts. The scent of wood mixed with the delicious aroma of the food inside. This is my greatest discovery, he rejoiced. He carefully carried the chest back to his home. Now he could relax all winter. But there was something he hadn't thought about: the harshness of the winter in the forest. The forest covered in snow. The golden autumn leaves fell, the river froze, and the cold wind silenced everything. The forest was filled with an eerie stillness. As a blanket of white snow covered everything, Tilda's food reserves were quickly running out. One day, hungry and with her paws frozen, she hopped from branch to branch, muttering to herself, "I need to find more nuts, but everything is covered in snow." Hunger was slowing her down. Finally, in a last attempt, she decided to go down to Milo's home. Knocking on a friend's door. When Tilda reached the entrance of Milo's tunnel, she called out softly, "Milo, are you there?" Milo, nibbling on chestnuts in his warm den, heard the voice. When he opened the door, he saw Tilda, shivering and trembling from hunger. "Milo, I've found so few nuts this year. The snow has covered everything, and I can't find a thing. Could you share some food with me?" Milo paused for a moment. Didn't he want to keep the food for himself? After all, he had worked hard and found the chest all by himself. But then he looked into Tilda's hungry, tired eyes. That moment, he realized, all the food in his den hadn't brought him true happiness. But helping a friend, that was true joy. "Of course, Tilda," he said, opening the chest. The true treasure. Tilda couldn't believe her eyes. The chest was filled with chestnuts, berries, and fruits. She joyfully grabbed a few and began eating. "Thank you, Milo," she said sincerely. From that day on, Tilda began sharing the food she found with Milo. Sometimes she brought old walnuts from their hiding places. Other times she dug up chestnuts buried under the snow. Whenever they ate together, their laughter filled the air. Their friendship grew stronger with each passing day. The arrival of spring and the lesson in the forest. Days passed, the snow melted, and spring arrived. Other animals in the forest heard about Milo and Tilda's friendship. Now, everyone knew how important sharing was. When Milo first found the chest, he thought it was his greatest discovery. But, in fact, the true treasure wasn't the chest or the food inside. The real treasure was the happiness that came from sharing and friendship. And so, from that day on, no one in the forest went hungry, because everyone had learned the magic of sharing. Morale of the story: sharing isn't just about helping others, It also strengthens friendships and multiplies happiness.